All right, so get this. We've got a potential transfer that has got everyone talking. Liverpool's star defender Trent Alexander-Arnold may be heading to Real Madrid.
Whoa.
I know, right? And we've got two really interesting sources here. First, a Spanish news report dropped this bombshell, and then there's this Reddit thread of Liverpool fans just going crazy.
Oh, wow.
What can we learn from all this? Let's take a deep dive and find out.
Sounds good.
Okay, so this Spanish article from AS.com, it's not just like hinting at a transfer.
Right.
It's practically screaming it from the rooftops.
Uh-huh.
They're saying it's 90% done.
90%. Wow.
They're reporting that Alexander-Arnold will be joining Real Madrid in the summer of 2025. And get this, he's refusing to renew his contract with Liverpool.
No way.
Apparently, he's really set on wearing that famous white kit.
That's wild. So they're saying it's basically a done deal, just waiting for the signatures?
Yeah, basically. But hold on, wouldn't that mean he could sign with Real Madrid as early as January 1st, 2025?
Yeah.
You know, when players in the last 6 months of their contracts can legally sign with new clubs.
Yeah, that's true. But the article says both Alexander-Arnold and Real Madrid are going to wait until the summer.
Really?
Yeah, out of respect for Liverpool.
That's interesting. I mean, can you imagine the uproar if he just left mid-season to join a Champions League rival?
Oh, it would be chaos.
Total chaos. But you know what really gets me thinking is why Real Madrid wants Alexander-Arnold so badly?
Yeah.
I mean, especially after all the criticism their fans gave him about his defense.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's like they didn't rate him at all before.
Well, the article mentions that Real Madrid really needs a long-term replacement for Dani Carvajal.
Right, their current right back?
Exactly. He's turning 33 in January, and they don't seem to think Lucas Vazquez is a good enough starter.
Interesting. So they're really looking for that next superstar.
Yeah, they believe Alexander-Arnold is that guy.
Wow. So they're seeing something that maybe their own fans haven't.
Seems like it.
But what about those other players mentioned in the article? Pedro Porro and Jeremy Frimpong.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Do you think they're serious contenders, or is Alexander-Arnold the main target?
I think it's pretty clear Alexander-Arnold is their #1 choice, but Real Madrid is always thinking ahead, you know?
Yeah.
Always got a backup plan.
Right. They're strategic.
Exactly. Porro and Frimpong are good players, but they don't have that same star power.
True.
And they don't have that same connection to Jude Bellingham either.
Ah, the Bellingham connection, of course.
He's already playing for Real Madrid.
Imagine those two teaming up on that right flank.
Oh, man.
It'd be a nightmare for other teams.
Absolutely. And think about the marketing.
Oh, yeah.
Having two of England's biggest young stars playing for the same club.
Huge.
Yeah.
So Real Madrid could be pulling off a massive coup here. But what about Liverpool? How are their fans taking all this?
Let's just say that Reddit thread you shared is a wild ride of emotions. Seriously,
Right.
You've got everything from disbelief and anger to sadness and just pure resignation. A lot of fans feel betrayed that Alexander-Arnold, a homegrown talent, might leave on a free transfer,
Right.
especially to a rival like Real Madrid.
It's like a breakup playing out in public.
Yeah, kind of.
But it's interesting that some fans are comparing this to Michael Owen.
Oh, yeah, another Liverpool legend who went to Real Madrid.
Exactly. And it was controversial?
Very. And that seems to be bringing back some bad memories for these fans.
Yeah.
They're questioning Alexander-Arnold's loyalty.
You can't really blame them for feeling that way.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a symbol of Liverpool's recent success, you know?
For sure. A local lad who became world class.
Exactly. Losing him would be a huge blow.
Definitely. Not just on the pitch, but emotionally, too.
It makes you wonder what Alexander-Arnold is thinking right now.
Yeah, what's motivating him? Is it the money? The chance to win more trophies? A new challenge? Or something else entirely?
That's the million-dollar question.
Uh,
And that's where things start to get really interesting. Let's delve deeper into those fan reactions on Reddit. Maybe they heard some clues.
All right, let's see what they're saying. These Reddit comments, man, they're really insightful.
Yeah,
It's like they're not just reacting emotionally. They're really breaking down the situation, you know,
Yeah.
offering different theories.
It's cool.
Yeah, and bringing up some thought-provoking stuff.
Like what?
Well, remember how Real Madrid fans used to criticize Alexander-Arnold's defense?
Yeah.
A lot of Liverpool fans are bringing that up now,
Right.
like saying, wait, I thought they were making fun of him last year.
Right. It's ironic,
Yeah, totally. It shows how opinions can change so quickly in football.
especially when a big club comes knocking.
Exactly.
So what's changed? Is Alexander-Arnold suddenly a better defender? Or is Real Madrid just desperate?
Good question. Some fans think that Real Madrid's strong defense will cover for him,
Interesting.
while others think they see him as more of an attacker, you know? Someone who can create chances from that right back position.
I mean, just imagine this Liverpool versus Real Madrid in the Champions League final. Alexander-Arnold in that white kit scoring against his old team.
Oh man, the drama.
Talk about a story.
Right. The prodigal son returns, but he's on the other side.
Wow. Can you imagine the emotions?
Oh, it'd be crazy.
Well,
Would Liverpool fans cheer for him, or would they feel betrayed?
tough one.
Really tough. And then there are these theories on Reddit, like one saying Real Madrid might offer him a huge signing bonus.
Oh, yeah, one that Liverpool can't match.
Exactly.
That's a classic move, isn't it? When you get a player for free,
Yeah, you can put all that transfer fee money into the signing bonus.
it's tempting.
Very tempting. For a young player like Alexander-Arnold, that could be life-changing money.
Yeah, you're not just thinking about your career anymore.
Right. It's about your future, your family's future.
It makes you think about loyalty differently.
Definitely.
Yeah.
When you see that kind of money, it changes your perspective.
Makes you question what's important.
For sure. But, some fans are questioning Real Madrid's motives, too.
Right.
Yeah, they're saying they might not actually want him for the long term.
What do you mean?
Like, they might sign him for free and then sell him for a profit later on.
Ah, I see. They're thinking Real Madrid might just use him.
Yeah, basically. And they're pointing out that Real Madrid has done this before.
With free agents.
Exactly.
That's a bit cynical, but I guess it's possible.
Yeah, Real Madrid is a business at the end of the day.
True. They got to make money.
Right.
Yeah.
So where does that leave Alexander-Arnold? Is he just a pawn in their game?
It's a tough situation for him. It really highlights that darker side of football.
Yeah, how players can be treated like commodities.
Kind of sad.
It is. But some fans are saying that even if Real Madrid sells him later, it's still a win for Alexander-Arnold.
How so?
They're saying he gets to play for one of the best clubs.
Right.
Win trophies make a ton of money.
Yeah.
And even if he's sold, he'll probably still be able to join another top club.
Interesting. So it's like they're saying loyalty is great,
Yeah.
but it doesn't pay the bills.
Yeah, kind of. Like in today's football world, players have to focus on their own careers and their finances.
It's not like the old days where players stayed at one club forever.
No way. It's all about taking your chances and making the most of your time at the top.
So what does this all mean for Alexander-Arnold? Is this move a dream, a risk, or a trap?
We've looked at the rumors, the Spanish press, those passionate Liverpool fans. We've uncovered some interesting stuff.
We have.
But now we need to zoom out and look at the bigger picture.
Okay.
What does this potential transfer say about football today? The power of clubs, the idea of loyalty.
I mean, we've really gone deep, haven't we? From that initial shock to dissecting the Spanish article and all those passionate Liverpool fans on Reddit.
Absolutely.
So the big question is Alexander-Arnold actually going to leave Anfield for the Bernabéu?
Well, this whole situation, it really highlights what's happening in football right now. Players' ambitions, these mega clubs with all their money, and then the fans trying to figure out what loyalty even means anymore.
And the money is crazy.
It's
That signing bonus could change his life.
Totally.
Plus, there's the prestige of playing for Real Madrid.
Yeah, it's a global brand.
But it's not just the money, right?
Right. The article also talked about Alexander-Arnold wanting to play for Real Madrid.
Right. So maybe it's about trying something new.
Yeah, a different league.
Pushing himself.
Maybe even winning the Ballon d'Or.
And he'd be playing with his buddy Jude Bellingham.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
Two mates at one of the biggest clubs.
Must be tempting.
But what about Liverpool?
Right. They helped him become a star.
Yeah. And he's on track to be a legend there.
Those Reddit fans were heartbroken.
I bet.
For them, he's more than just a player.
Right.
He represents Liverpool.
It's a tough loss.
Definitely. And think about the team.
Yeah.
He's so important to how they attack.
His passing, his vision.
It'll be hard to replace him.
So it's a risk for everyone involved.
Yeah.
Alexander-Arnold could become even better at Real Madrid.
Or he could struggle.
And for Liverpool, how do they move on?
Big question.
We've looked at everything, the rumors, the Spanish press, the fans, all the different angles.
Yeah.
But we still don't know the ending.
That's the fun part, though, isn't it?
I guess so.
We get to explore all this stuff. Think about different viewpoints.
It's been a good deep dive.
Yeah.
But now it's your turn, listener. What do you think about this potential transfer?
Is it a good move for Alexander-Arnold?
What do you think will happen?
How will this affect both teams?
Think about everything we've talked about today.
Yeah, no easy answers here.
Let us know what you think.
Leave a comment, share your thoughts.
And until next time, keep exploring those stories and keep those aha moments coming.